Greetings! Greetings, everybody! Why am I wearing sunglasses? Well, when you're cool, the sun shines on you 24 hours a day. No, just kidding. This video is being sponsored by Kentucky Crack Water, Kentucky's finest caffeinated crack water. Guaranteed to give you diabetes within 24 cans or your money back. The finest drink of hillbillies and women that are barefoot and pregnant everywhere in the upper Appalachia, south of Cincinnati, but north of Knoxville. This is a serious video. Kinda, sorta. It is a serious video. I wanted to show you a lens that you absolutely should not buy if you hate quality and the best value that's out there. I mentioned this video a couple weeks ago. It's the VOIGTLANDER 58mm. Typically, I've got 3 of these, why I have no idea. The quality on these is exactly the same as any Carl Zeiss lens. You will find absolutely not even a half of 1% of difference between this or the best Carl Zeiss lens that's out there, even the German Zeiss lenses. A bunch of you are reporting back since buying this lens off my video recommendation. There's been a flood, actually, of people that have actually sent me pictures, some of which are just absolutely stunning, especially the flash photo shots. And this is a manual focus lens that does have CPU contacts, so you can use it in program, or push mode as I call it, shutter priority, aperture priority, and of course manual. So it's like a Nikkor AIP lens, which is basically a CPU lens that's manual focus. And all the reports that are coming back, which of course is exactly what I expected, but it's rather astronomical, the reports that are coming back on this lens from you folks that bought the lens, and everybody is like, damn! And of course the people in the rangefinder forums are like, we knew about the Voigtlanders the whole time. We've been using this lens on our $30,000 Leica buddies to take pictures of homeless bums in the street. People in rangefinder forums are big snobs, by the way. Rangefinder people are, they're kind of like guys that date women named Muffy and drive vintage Porsches and shop for tofu and smell like recycled hippie farts. Those are rangefinder people. They're like, we knew about this lens the whole time. We did not want to tell you peon photographers about how great it is. Anyway, you know, why have I got my feet kicked up on the table? Probably because I'm tired, actually. These lights actually do get to my eyes after a while, but that's not why I'm wearing sunglasses. Anyway, the VOIGTLANDER 58mm Noct. By the way, the Nikkor equivalent of this lens right here is $1,600. Yes, and it's not made as good, it's not built as good. Yeah, it's autofocus, but it is also plastic. This is all metal. This is pure Japanese perfection. Hoi! You know, the sort of perfection that comes out of Japan, that if something is not made within 1/2 of 1% of a perfect specification tolerances, someone commits the seppuku. That's where they whip out a blade and they go, hoi! That's the sort of perfection that you want out of Japan. Certain Japanese products excel above other Japanese products, and this, of course, is certainly one of them. So thanks to all of you that sent me in the beautiful pictures from your VOIGTLANDER 58mm. And I love the responses that are basically in summation, like, damn! This really is the best value for your Nikkor. By best value, what I mean is like getting a Lamborghini and paying the price of a recycled Yugo. Let me see, what's another analogy? Like paying for a fake diamond and getting the Hope diamond. I kind of ran out of analogies there, but anyway, It's an exquisite lens, so used price like new. This is an f1.4 lens. It's typically about $400, and you know, $400. And Nikkor 58mm Noct is $1,600. This is far, far superior to the Nikkor. And people would then say, why don't they talk about this stuff in photography magazines? I've never heard of a Voigtlander lens before. And that's because Voigtlander doesn't advertise. Scumbags like Sigma and Phony and these other people are always pimping their trash, and you never hear about the good stuff. And of course the good stuff could be great, and then you're like, well, you know, it's also really damn expensive. This is, you know, this is like $400 used, typically. And it is built as good, not even 1% less, than the best Carl Zeiss lens. Anybody that's bought this lens recently after a recommendation will say, yep, that's exactly the case. So, thanks for all the pictures about the Voigtlander. This lens is epic, but you should not buy it if you hate quality and incredible value. Absolutely, the value is unmatched. So, I was joking about the sponsorship, but yeah, the sponsorship is from Kentucky Crackwater. No, just kidding. I'm sure they would not like me saying that, actually, but I love A81, but it doesn't love me. Thanks for watching. Catch you later. Bye.